You're watching Fox Friday.
Joe, we're ready for you now.
Good morning, Mr. York. Please sit down. Shall we begin? For the record, please, your name.
Joseph York.
How long have you been with us, Mr. York?
8 years this December 18th.
Mr. York, do you know the whereabouts of your wife, Betty?
No.
Do you have any memory of the night your wife disappeared?
No, I don't.
Mr. York, did you kill your wife?
It's not a trick question, Joe.
No.
Liar. Tell them the truth.
Miss Wickend?
Tell them what you did.
Miss Wickend, you are able to attend this competency hearing today as a courtesy.
But he killed my sister.
This is not a criminal investigation.
I beg you not to release him. Make him pay for what he's done.
Miss Wickend, I will not tolerate any further outbursts.
Joe, do you believe your wife was abducted by aliens in a flying saucer?
Of course not. That's a ridiculous idea.
You didn't always think that was such a ridiculous idea?
My abduction fantasy was an illusion created in order to cope with my wife's unexplained disappearance. The mind can be very resourceful, especially when dealing with extreme pain.
But do you still have flashbacks, Joe?
No, ma'am. Those images have been eliminated by the years of therapy I've received.
Mr. York, would you please tell us what you plan to do if you are released?
Get a job, lead a normal life. I just want a chance for a clean start. No past, no memories, only my future.
Sally.
You son of a bitch. You killed my sister.
Sally.
You can fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. Know where you can hide. Do
Take
you
me
hear
as
me,
far
Joe?
away from here as
Nowhere.
possible. That's why I'm here.
You have violated U.S. airspace. If you do not land immediately, we will be forced to shoot you down. It's coming right at us. You are red and free to engage unknown. Locked and loaded. It's a hit! What did you see? Unidentified, sir. An unidentified flying object.
Released on Thanksgiving Day. Some gift.
Is that where you headed, home for the holidays?
Home? I don't even know what that word means.
I know what you're going through.
You think so?
I lost my freedom once. It cost me my family.
Listen, I don't need any more psychoanalysis, okay? Especially from a cabbie.
Okay. I know what you mean. Hey, you hungry? Can't start a new life on an empty stomach.
Listen, just drop me off anywhere.
Okay. It's just my shift's almost over, and I'd like to buy you lunch if I could. know that the last Thanksgiving I spent with my family was when I was in the service? My wife, and me and my little boy. Best Thanksgiving I ever had.
Last Thanksgiving I spent with my wife was our first. We were newlyweds. Betty insisted on spending the day at the Arboretum. It was her favorite place in the world. Some people spend a lifetime looking for the perfect person. Well, I found that person in Betty.
Tell me about your wife, Joe.
She, died a long time ago. Let's just drop it.
You don't sound so sure.
I am very sure, and I'd rather not talk about it.
But you do remember what happened.
I don't think about it.
Joe, your wife had something very important that she wanted to tell you.
What?
Will you trust me? Joe, what happened that night wasn't your fault. Betty took you to her favorite spot because she wanted to share with you the most wonderful news. But you had no way of knowing Betty would be abducted.
No, it never happened.
Open your eyes, Joe. Trust what you know is true.
You want to know the truth? The truth is that I killed her. I must have killed her. It's the only explanation. Hey! They never should have let me out. I have nowhere to go.
It happened, Joe, just like you remember.
Nothing happened. What are you doing?
I've seen Betty, Joe. I was there.
Who are you?
I can show you more, Joe.
You shouldn't be doing this. This isn't right. You shouldn't be doing this to me.
I was abducted, Joe.
No!
I was. And I've been there, and I've seen Betty. And I know what really happened that night.
It can't be true. This can't.
It is. Come with me, Joe. Let me show you more. Just be open to all the possibilities. It's on.
So, what do we do now?
We wait, McNally. We wait on Grushaw's talks with General Montcraft.
Joe would like to be a fly on the wall during that little chit-chat.
Watch for any suspicious activity, right?
Right.
Just making sure them NSA boys ain't up to nothing sneaky.
And then we...
Wait. McNally. We wait.
Understood, boss.
Colonel Weiss is innocent until proven guilty. We had Adam MacArthur in custody. Weiss broke into the prison, tried to kidnap him, but instead shot and killed a man identified as Michael Orion, who, if I'm not mistaken, was wanted for murder. So Weiss disappoints himself executioner? I demand that you turn over the body of Michael Orion. God knows what kind of cover-up you guys are planning. Turn the mirror on yourself, Grushaw. What are you talking about? Your special agent, Van Patten, allowed MacArthur to escape. Agent Van Patten has been reassigned pending an internal inquiry. What are you doing about Weiss? That is NSA business. Tell that to the President, General, after you explain to him how I have a video of one of his colonels committing murder. I don't like being in the spotlight, Weiss.
I did what had to be done.
Yes. And the whole debacle was preserved for posterity on videotape.
The autopsy will confirm that my actions were correct, sir. I killed an alien, not a human being.
Then dissect the son of a bitch and get the mess over with.
Give us a minute. Sir, no American doctor has dealt with alien autopsies since Roswell. But I made some new contacts. Russians.
It's your call, Vice. But if you're wrong, I guarantee your government will be more than happy to hang you out to dry.
I'm not wrong, General. You'll see.
This is a place it happened. Isn't it, Joe?
Nobody believed my story. A lot of people thought I killed her. I started to think so too after a while.
She's alive.
They gave me so much therapy trying to show me the truth about what happened.
Want to see more?
Please, if you see Joe, tell him I love him. I miss him so much.
Please don't do this to me.
You can pick up right where you left off, Joe.
What are you gonna do? Take your cab to heaven?
Something like that. I've got the keys. You'll have to drive.
You're crazier than I am.
Just listen with your heart.
No, wait.
Tell Joe he has a son. Make sure he knows I tell our baby stories about his daddy every day.
I'm a father.
That's what Betty wanted to tell you that day, Joe. She was pregnant. And you can go there and be with your family.
I never believed those alien ain't my dog stories growing up. Now they turn out to be true.
It's like believing in God, Joe. For most people, that's blind faith, and you've been chosen to see.
Why do they abduct people? Why Betty?
To test us, run experiments, see if we can take human beings to that next level.
What kind of experiments? Is Betty okay? Did they hurt her?
It's not about hurting us, Joe. The tests focus on unlocking the deep recesses of the mind. Most people only use 10% of their brain capacity.
So the other 90%, what's in there?
I've been taught to see things that you can't. Not because you're not able, you just don't know how.
What do you mean?
Think of it like this. There's radio waves in the air. You need a radio to hear them. I can show you my memories of Betty. People can see more. They can tune into those senses and open their eyes.
Are they still abducting people?
No. They've decided that humanity's on a path to self-destruction. They're just waiting for us to extinguish ourselves.
Non-intervention? Mm-hmm. So we're doomed.
There's a group of abductees who believe if we can get on the right track, we can change things. Betty and I were part of that group, and with their help, I was able to escape.
A race against time?
The good news is people control the clock. Problem is they don't know it.
Can you succeed?
Not without a fight. Another abductee, Michael Orion, came to Earth to take me back because he believes what I'm doing here, my mission, is wrong.
Where is he?
He's dead. He was shot.
Here on Earth?
That's why I can reunite you with Betty. We're going to use his ship to send the both of you back.
Both of us?
You and Orion's body. I can't have any trace that he was ever here.
Whatever it takes, Adam. I'll do anything to see Betty again.
Okay, good. Okay. First, we have to find Orion's body. The FBI stole a device off me that will help us track him down, and that's our only hope.
Not yet your to talk. The doctors I can provide worked on the knee.
The Russian space program doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Well, then maybe what we can offer you doesn't exactly inspire your interest, Colonel.
If I had a choice, Dmitri, I wouldn't be talking to you. How long would the autopsy take?
Hard to say. This is not a 3-minute Colonel. It's complex surgery. Half an hour, 2 hours. It takes as long as it takes.
That's the kind of attitude that cost you the Cold War.
Perhaps. But look at us now. We are the only game in town. I must say, Colonel, it was a lot more fun when you were my adversary. Because you don't make a very entertaining ally.
I don't plan on being allies for long. So don't get warm and cozy.
Fine. The doctors will arrive in 5 hours. So do you have the wind to push the sails?
I wouldn't advise you to do something stupid, Dmitri.
The best things in life are free, Colonel. Isn't that right?
14:05 hours. Surveillance continues. Since previous report at 1400, no change. Status quo. Anything to add, Agent Wilcox? Agent LaRue?
Cut us some slack, McNally.
Agent Wilcox, official Bureau surveillance procedure requires regular updates.
Yeah, but that don't mean every 5 minutes.
Wow. This is it. The big show. Field work with the two agents that I respect and admire more than anyone else in this entire department. You know, I had one little idea when to float by you guys about MacArthur.
All of our leads have gone dead.
And Patton's trying to dig up anything he can.
I know. I just thought maybe, what if he fled the country? I'd get to track with you guys, wouldn't I? Agent McNally, sign in. 1410.
I'm out of here. Happy Thanksgiving, Ben Patton.
Excuse me. Talk to him, but... Excuse me, you, FBI?
Yes. Sir, may I help you?
I just saw this guy.
Where?
He dropped me off in a cab.
Did you get a license number, a cab number, anything?
No, but he's grabbing a beer right now over at the Deuce Bar.
Come on. Come on, come on!
Okay, the FBI stole that thing from you. Who'd you steal it from? Maybe I don't want to know.
It'll track Orion down. Tell us exactly where he is.
What happened here?
MacArthur wasn't in the bar. When I come out, the tipsters disappeared. When I come back, I find this.
Where'd you hide the stuff, McNally?
Oh, no one could ever find it. I hid it perfectly. Locked it up. File cabinet.
That one?
Gets here in an hour.
The body's secure.
It's on ice. We need to find Dmitri.
Under no circumstances am I to be identified by name.
Of course. I never thought we'd dance with the Russians.
This better work, Vice. Your future depends on it.
Not just mine, General. The entire planet's.
Roy, here's a body.
Orion's body's in there somewhere. We're close.
Okay. Let's catch the big one.
We on schedule?
Of course, Colonel.
Canadian colors.
American Coast Guard would not be so quick to board a ship under Canadian flag, huh? Am I correct?
Where do we load the body?
Right where you're standing, Colonel.
What, out in the open?
Hey, sometimes that is the best place to hide.
I don't like it.
Trust me. All during the Cold War, we used this dock as mail trap. Did you ever figure out we had an operation here?
Freezing in here. Where does Vice think this body's gonna go, anyway?
We didn't sign up for this. Come on.
Right behind you.
You recognize them?
Faiza's men.
The body's in there. Great. Too bad we're gonna get killed trying to get it.
Well, there's gotta be another way.
What is that, some kind of mantra with you?
There's always another way, Joe. Sometimes you gotta look backwards and forwards.
How about a diversion?
A diversion?
Yeah.
Is this the FBI?
Yes. I'm sorry. This is the FBI, Agent Van Patten.
Well, Agent Van Patten, I have some information you may find useful.
Who is this?
Doesn't matter.
Hey. It's MacArthur. MacArthur's on the phone?
Start a choice.
Craig, Michael Orion's body's in a
Freezer at the Ahi Fish Market.
MacArthur, why should we believe you?
You've got less than 20 minutes before Vice starts an autopsy.
MacArthur, wait.
Don't bother tracing the call. I already told you where I am. Yes. Our boy was telling the truth.
Why would he give up his location?
Something's starting to stink. And it ain't fish.
Let's move.
This could be my first live capture.
Boss.
Sorry, Craig. We'll keep you posted.
Roll me in breadcrumbs and bake me at 350.
Breathe through your nose. You won't notice after a while.
You breathe through your nose.
Oh, look at that.
Is that it?
I think so. We better check. That's him.
Now what?
It's only safe for 20 minutes. Bring the body.
the market. Take it stall by stall. McNally, stay with LaRue.
Let's go.
If you locate Vice, detain him until I get there.
Our pleasure.
And McNally, try not to be too conspicuous.
You can count on me, sir. All right, FBI, come on, clear the path. Clear the path. Clear the path, come on.
Crew, sign up. Bulletin board in the front office. Sign up. Front office.
Let's go, son. Time's a waste. Come on, come on.
Go.
Come on. Get it out of here. You heard him. Let's go. Okay. Ready?
Got him down at the docks. Move it.
You got nothing as usual, Wilcox.
Then you won't mind opening up that crate?
Or what?
You want to push me, Vise? Huh? Well, you just go ahead and push. Because right now, I'm the only thing between you and eternity, so you just go ahead and push.
Just leave it, McNally.
What's it gonna be?
You'd do it, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Welcome to my nightmare. Show him what's inside. What the? Find that body.
Go! Go!
Did it, Adam. We're home free. Not quite.
What do you mean?
There's no easy way to tell you this, Joe, so... Only Betty's expecting you, no one else. Orion's supposed to return.
Right, I'm taking him back.
Only one body can go back, Joe. Michael Orion's body.
What?
I can direct your life force into his body. It'll be your mind and your soul, but it will be his body.
When are you gonna tell me?
I thought that the longer you got used to the idea of seeing Betty, the easier it would be to convince you, Joe.
You thought wrong.
If there's another way, Joe.
There is. You do it.
If I have to, I will. It'll mean abandoning my mission.
You think it's that cut and dried? To appeal to the only thing I got left in my miserable life? To dangle that juicy plum in front of me? To see my wife again? To see my son? What's the point of going there if I'm not me, huh?
It will be you, Joe, in all the ways that count.
Who are you to tell me what counts?
I can't force you to do it. But if that body doesn't go back to where it came from, nothing else is going to matter. Time will run out.
This is nuts. You're the one who should be in a mental ward, not me. I mean, how am I can't do it. I just... Forget it.
Joe! Dear Charlie, I'm writing this letter to let you know I've been forced to abandon my mission here on Earth. The one person I thought who might be willing to take Michael Orion's place and be reunited with his abducted wife has decided he can't do it. I'm left with no choice but to return Orion's spacecraft myself. To do this, I must take the form of the man who has cost me everything. My wife, my son, and you. I must leave my body behind and live in the body of Michael Orion. If you are ever faced with what appears to be my death, know that it's only my body and not me. Because of the space-time continuum, I'll not be able to return to Earth in your lifetime. never see you again, Charlie. Never see your smiling face. This is the most difficult decision I've ever had to make. But it's the only hope for your future, our future. Know that you are in my thoughts forever. I'm enclosing a letter to your father, Jason. Please give it to him. You're a wonderful granddaughter, Charlie. I'm proud of you and I love you, and I always will.
Can't hold us. There's no Phoebe jurisdiction. This is an NSA cover-up. That's what this is. Now, we know you fellas are in possession of a cadaver that at one point went by the name of Michael O'Ryan. If you just tell us where you're hiding, we can all go on about our business.
Why do you think I have Orion?
Just what kind of idiot you think you're dealing with, Colonel? We weren't born yesterday.
Most people bring fish in from the sea, unless you were planning on using that for bait.
We received certain information.
Would you like to tell me where this so-called information came from?
Why don't you just...
I'm not at liberty to reveal... I'm not at liberty to reveal our source.
That's right, Colonel. Now, where's the body?
Yeah, while you're at it, why don't you tell us where Adam MacArthur's belongings are? See as how you stole...
McNally! You're way out of line, Junior. The NSA doesn't engage in petty theft.
We apologize for our colleague, Colonel, and realize that nothing the NSA does is petty.
Tell me what was stolen and when.
You know damn well what was stolen.
Hey! You people don't understand what we're up against. You never have, and now you've given his toys back! You're the ones that aren't leaving this boat. Not until I know everything that's happened.
All ashore that's going ashore?
Dearest Jason, my son, I'm writing this letter now because I know I will never see you again. My time back on Earth has run out. I hope your daughter Charlie has gotten this letter to you. She's a good kid. Be proud of her. All I ever wanted was to find you again, to say that I never abandoned you, that I loved you and always will. I only give up my search for you to ensure that there will be hope for a future for both you and my beautiful granddaughter, and for all mankind. Know that leaving a second time is the hardest thing I've ever done. But in the end, we are with each other always. Until then, my son, with all my heart, your father.
Wait! What are you doing here, Joe?
Opening my eyes. I thought it out. You know, I've been afraid ever since they took her. Afraid I was crazy, afraid maybe I'd done what they said. Mostly I've been afraid I'd never see her again. You took away some of those fears. Made me believe in myself again.
Any change? No, Sarge. It's like a rock.
Sergeant Roberts, front and center.
Look like you seen a ghost.
Colonel Weiss.
Unless you want to spend the rest of your career in the Aleutian, I suggest you put the man on stage 1 alert along the perimeter. Find me a way to get into this thing before MacArthur gets into whatever's in there.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to clear that through Washington.
I'd be happy to dial it for you, Sergeant.
I'm heading toward Mill Lake now. Mother came through again. Apparently our NSA boys have been having a little camp out.
Nothing I like better than a good weenie roast.
Nah, we got them this time. I can taste it. A clandestine military operation on American soil. Who knows how many laws they've already broken. And you can bet that they got that body stashed somewhere near.
What's that, Craig? Van Patten. I hate these damn cell phones. Never any service out here in the sticks.
McNally, where the hell are we?
The pain won't last long, Joe. Courage. Use that candle to light the leaves between the two of you. Breathe in and out. Just keep breathing. Just focus, Joe. Come on, Joe, you can do it. Joe, did I make it? Sure you never did this before?
Where the hell are you guys?
Well, apparently our agent McNally is no relation to the map-making folks. We're about 20 minutes behind you.
There's something weird going on here.
It's nice to know you're paying attention.
No, I mean here at the lake. I was taking a back road through the NSA roadblock when I hit this wall. Only, there's no wall.
Invisible walls? Well, it sounds like you do need a little more desk time, my friend.
Look, my car is totaled. And I'm in the middle of the goddamn woods!
Calm down. Now just give us your 20, and maybe with a little luck, Agent Magellan here can navigate us to you before dawn.
I found us.
Come on. Follow me, Joe. Just how much farther? Okay.
What? What is it?
Force field.
Huh? Protective shield. Covers the area where the ship, your ship, is parked. Can we get inside it? When Orion arrived, he brought this key. If I can find where the locking mechanism is, I'll disengage the energy force. You're gonna need this key when you start the craft.
I don't know how to fly. Hell, I don't even have a driver's license.
You know everything you need to know. It'll all become clear when you get in the craft. This is your key now, Joe. You're almost home. Come on.
Sir, 2 intruders just penetrated the force field. They are headed directly for the lake.
If they can get through, why can't we?
Sir?
Get to the lake. Get to the lake! Go! Go!
Take lead. Yes, sir. Down here. Okay. Now what? Where is it? It's parked right under there. Huh? Well, how do we get to it? Where's your key? Whoa. It's real. Joe, that's going to take you to your wife and your son.
But I'm gonna look like him, huh? How's Betty gonna know it's me, huh?
She'll know. She'll know the moment she looks in your eyes, Joe.
Yeah?
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. I owe you one.
Oh, yeah? When I bring my family back, I'll collect on that, huh?
Okay. Step into the light, Joe.
Adam, you sure this is gonna work?
I'm sure.
Holy Mother of God.
Sunday, after an all-new World's Funniest. Homer's behind the wheel of a stolen hot rod.
Ah! Give me my car, fatty.
I'm not fat, it's glandular.
On an all-new Simpsons. And why is Peggy taking Hank to a girly bar?
Yeah, see your rear, very nice.
It's all exposed on a brand new King of the Hill. Then,
Who is this? She needs your help.
has Scully's sister returned from the dead?
Go to her.
An all-new X-Files. It all starts Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Now on Fox, a millennium inspired by a true story.
I don't even know what state we're in anymore.
I know. State of confusion. All right, I'll let you talk me into this.
Oh, maybe you're right.
What's that?
It's gotta be Waylon.
Excuse me. There's no one else?
Two of the greatest minds on the planet, and you can't manage to arrive on time. I'm giving up on you both.
You're lucky we got here at all. We got lost. You know, if it wasn't for... Oh! My, you did it!
Not yet, but I will. I'm close, very close. That's why you're here.
Excuse me, I was supposed to meet someone earlier on this bus. And, is this man on that bus tonight?
No. Oh boy. Oh, not yet.
Oh boy.
I remember when this was just a sketch on a napkin.
The world gave me lemons, and I made cognac.
It's beautiful.
Whoa.
When are you due?
Not today, but I forgot to tell Junior.
Sit down.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, lady, calm down. Where's everybody?
They ruled the sidewalks after dusk. Call 911, please, quick.
And here's your power grid. Interesting. Oh, no! Houston, we have a problem.
Well, he must have left a message, something. No, we were supposed to meet. It's very important.
Dr. Christensen to the emergency room. Dr.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Right, Adam MacArthur. Thanks.
Got it. Definitely MacArthur. Calling Randall Craig's apartment. From Waring, South Dakota, sir.
Waring? It's got to be a mistake. Check it again.
No, sir, no mistake. MacArthur's calling from Waring.
That's my hometown. I'll be damned.
The waiting's always the worst part. Your wife's fine, the baby's fine, but you're not a father yet.
Okay, we're not married. That's not my wife.
Well, you should just try and keep her off her feet. All right?
You have violated U.S. airspace. If you do not land immediately, we will be forced to shoot you down. It's coming right at us! You are red and free to engage unknown. Locked and loaded. It's a hit! What did you see? Unidentified, sir. An unidentified flying object.
You stuck around.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great.
I'm supposed to keep you up off your feet.
Oh, I kind of told them that you were my husband, and they weren't going to release me otherwise.
Why don't you let me call him for you?
Husband? Oh, I don't have one.
You're a young man, then?
Well, you sound just like my grandfather. No, there's no husband, there's no young man, there's no expectation. Nope. We're in this all alone. I wouldn't have it any other way. Look, could you just give me a lift? I have this thing about hospitals. Thanks.
I guess I can make a little detour.
Oh, boy.
There you go, yo.
Yeah.
You all set?
Nice farm.
Not anymore, not since Gramps bought it. Most of the farmers around here are selling out. If it's not the weather, it's the soil or disappointing yield. Gramps says that Mother Nature has turned cruel. And here I am. I can't believe it.
Well, you're home for the holidays.
Hello? Hello? So, I was 8 when my folks died and I came to live here. With Gramps. Nani and Mooney, they used to call us. God, look at this place. Where's the tree? The nativity set. I can't believe this. No, I can. He's probably out in the barn. Lost total track of time.
Well, I should go.
Oh, of course, you have family to get to.
Well, I don't.
Well, then you should stay here. I mean, it's, the least that I can do. We have enough room for the Dallas Cowboys. Except Nate Newton.
Well, I can't. Thank you.
Come on now, we have all the comforts of home. I think that we even have a poor excuse for a dog running around here somewhere. No. Okay, well, you should, go out and say hi to Gramps. He'll think that I ran you off. Go on. It's just right out there. I'll be right out. Just, give me a second.
Wayland.
That doesn't fit that way.
Who are you? What are you doing here? This is private property.
I'm a friend of Laura's. Need to turn it over.
Turn it over?
Well, it's obvious. It's a high-energy particle accelerator. That's the containment chamber. And you're trying to create antimatter.
Big deal. A lucky guess. Look, whoever you are, I'm not trying. I've succeeded. I've done it.
Only for a moment. A couple of minutes tops. This won't sustain a perfect vacuum for long. Air molecules will eventually pollute it.
That's not a lucky guess. Who are you?
Nobody special.
Modest. Well, he's not a scientist.
It's obvious we've been followed. The man's a spy.
I'm not a spy. May I see it?
No, you may not.
For heaven's sakes, Wayland, you called us to help. Let him look.
Endless power. Cheap, portable, non-polluting. Antimatter sure would answer a lot of prayers. Be a wonderful gift for the world if the world were ready for it.
Why isn't the world ready for it?
Winifred,
No, I'm curious. Tell us why.
Why did Merlin wait to give King Arthur Excalibur? And why did Zeus keep Hercules half human? Why does a mother cuddle a newborn? Because they're not ready. Time hasn't come, and the risks outweigh the benefits.
Merlin? Hercules? What are we talking about? Oh, hi, Grandpa.
Oh, my God.
I was gonna call. I meant to. I just...
Is he the father?
No.
Laura, I'm too old to play out our usual to and fro, and too busy. I mean it. Tell him to leave now.
You really know how to ring in the season, don't you, Wayland?
Listen, that was my fault. I shouldn't have said anything, and I'm sorry. But you are in no condition to be traveling.
Just drive. Please. I made a mistake. I just want to leave.
Okay.
I divorced thee. I divorced thee. I divorced thee. You know, that's all you have to do if you're a Muslim.
This phone doesn't work. I have to go to the office.
In other words, I release thee. Go with God. Go find this Randall, whoever he is, with my blessing.
Hopefully he's a part of my past. Although leaving doesn't seem to be that easy.
Why not? It's easy as pie for everyone I know. Men, parents, you name it.
Well, your grandpa's stuck.
Actually, he's there in body only. Believe me, everything else is very, very occupied.
Who is he?
Dr. Wayland Scott, physicist, engineer. Eminent emotional black hole.
And those other two?
Doctor's quick and wild. Don't let their looks fool you. If a bomb were to go off in that barn, our world would be a lot less smart. Why?
You ever get the feeling that a detour wasn't really a detour, and that life was taking you where you were supposed to be? And you can either fight it or tune into the big picture, if you're lucky. I can help your grandfather. He doesn't know what he has.
Grandpa knows everything. Just ask him.
Not this time.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I know enough to be concerned. That's all. You know, Muslims have to say that 3 times in public before they're divorced.
would you try once again? No, it was a working number this morning. Okay.
Seen you in a long time. Ready for the holidays? More of these in the back. Get another $200.
Okay. Randall? Randall! Randall! Randall!
Hey, you. I think we better talk.
Okay, hold on. Are we forgetting anything?
Nothing I can think of. Got a DH-61s in, airline tickets, Christmas list. Shoot me for duck if we ain't ready.
Oh, pinch me. Is this really happening?
It better be. My wife said, if I don't make it home for Christmas, then don't bother about coming home for New Year's.
I know that look. I hate that look.
South Dakota State's got a local PD query on Adam MacArthur. BCI wires them a photo. Positive ID, gentlemen.
What do we do? Draw straws?
Might as well just shoot me now.
Thank you, sir.
You like them? Genuine Shirley. Picked them out myself.
They're very nice, but I didn't get you anything, sir.
Didn't accept it. Uniform code of conduct. Fact is, Lieutenant, I just have a soft spot for this time of year is all. Now that I'm within hailing range of the cradle of my youth, you'll forgive me if I caught you in the embarrassment.
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir.
Maybe it's a good thing. It's been a long time. What'd you find out about our Mr. Craig?
Goose egg, sir. He wasn't admitted to Mercy Pres, and neither was Adam MacArthur.
Then why was he there?
I don't know, sir.
Consider this your last present, Lieutenant.
Good morning.
Hi.
Have you eaten yet? I'm starving.
No, come on, let's go.
Okay. So I thought you'd left.
No, I was next door, in spite of the local unwelcome committee.
Oh, no, Lonnie?
Well, if you mean the sheriff, yes. It went sort of like, this town ain't big enough for the both of us.
That's him, all right. I'm sorry. He's a good egg, but old flames die hard. I'm afraid he still thinks we're gonna tie the knot someday, even though we've been broken up for 6 years. Oh.
You know, he's gonna complicate things.
Welcome to my life. Do you want my advice? Run.
Well, I intend to, but not for the reasons that you think.
Well, unlike most men, I think you actually have someplace to go.
Well, I do, but I think I can mend things with you and your grandfather a little.
And why would you want to do that?
Because I see a little myself in you and your grandfather, and I know what it's like to lose a family, and because I want to.
Well, don't bother. I'm headed back to Houston. I found out what I needed to find out. Besides, you would have to be both Merlin and Hercules.
I've seen a few miracles in my time. I want to tell your grandfather about what he's got, because I'm the only one who can. If I were you, I wouldn't miss it.
Okay, in for a penny, in for a pound. We'll do it.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Sir? Are you part of the parade?
Not this year, son. How about you?
Who, me? I'm just a kid.
Come on, Tom.
I gotta go. See you, Colonel.
Mercy Press Hospital, step on it.
Yes, sir.
Understand, 20 years he's been working on this project. This is the closest he's ever been. It's his legacy, Adam.
Listen, I understand more than you know.
No, you don't understand. He started this when his daughter and son-in-law were killed. He left his previous work with the Air Force under a cloud. He thinks he's lost his good name. This is it. It's all he has to show for his life.
It's not true. He has something else. You can't come in here.
Why not?
Because you're expecting. We won't be long.
Look, I think we should wait for Wayland.
Young man, you're not the expert here.
Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Get away from there.
Believe in miracles, Wayland?
What?
Miracles. That which defies rational explanation.
What are you talking about?
Hear him out, Wayland. You wanted help? It's here. He's it.
Him? Yep. Me.
How'd you do that?
Done it before. You have no idea what this is capable of, Wayland.
That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. Give me your hand. This is like a key, Wayland. A very powerful key. Where it comes from, it makes everything possible. Portable, unimaginable power. I've seen it work. It's what brought me home. The truth is, Wayland, you're gonna fail.
I don't believe you.
This is a catcher machine. It's a suitcase for carrying antimatter from accelerator to accelerator. It's a key to their power needs, and it's capable of more than you'll ever know. But it does not create and sustain the antimatter. It can't. The machine that accomplishes that, Wayland, is beyond anything you'll ever imagine.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm your detour, Wayland. I'm the answer to your prayers. Maybe.
Nurse Cole, Pediatric Nurses Station. Nurse Cole, you're wanted in pediatrics.
How are your folks?
Gone, ma'am. A couple of years now.
I'm sorry. They were lovely people.
Sure enough. Thank you. I miss them.
Here's Laura Scott's file. They're very proud of you, you know.
Laura Scott's grandfather did what?
He worked for the Air Force at Mission Flats 20 years ago, sir.
Mission Flats? That's the skunk works at Area 51.
And he's a perfect candidate. Double PhD, electrical engineering and physics. Sounds like someone who can unwrap the mysteries of recovered technology, sir.
Son of a bitch, why wasn't this man on my desk?
Unknown, sir. Still digging.
Where's Craig? Now Wayland Scott. You know what this means, don't you?
Yes, sir. A second front.
Our silent runner's found himself a new network.
I've got a last known location on Dr. Scott.
Copy that. We're rolling.
Not the backyard, bucko.
Seeds? What is this, a joke?
It's not a joke. You want a legacy, Waylon? Feed the world. Better legacy could you leave than that?
So you're saying this accelerator won't produce a sustainable amount of antimatter to create a power source?
That's right.
But expose seeds to the electrostatic field and they will...
They'll grow just about anywhere.
Oh, brother.
Mr. MacArthur, I don't believe in miracles. Not in a world that takes away your children and spends billions to build arms. I spent the first half of my life working on weapons, and I pay penance for that every day. So, spare me your ridicule. I've never seen anything to match this.
Just asking for a little faith. But come on, I'll show you. Just give this time. You watch.
It's the sheriff.
Oh, it's only Lonnie. I'll see what it's all about. Hey, Lonnie. What's going on?
What the devil's he up to? Sorry, Waylon. I've got a warrant. The man's a fugitive, wanted by none other than the FBI.
Sheriff, can we talk?
Catch up with you. Just gave a good spot.
We might still make it home.
Forget it.
Sheriff's office up ahead. Okay, nobody misses out. We agree?
If it is him, what a way to ring in the new year.
I know. But I still feel like I'm being Scrooged.
Where's Lonnie? Okay. Come on, follow me. Let's go.
Howdy, friend. FBI.
That's a long story. I was young, I was in love, I didn't know any better. At least that's my version. Here, give these things a heave.
I don't know who the father is, but he's nuts. To not want a woman like you.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
First time I laid eyes on him, I knew he was trouble. Swear to God.
Sheriff,
Yeah?
where is he? This the man?
Yeah, that's him. I'm positive, no doubt in my mind. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Oh, that little bitch. Oh, man. She's done it to me again.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Forgot you're pregnant. Pull over, I'll drive.
You don't know the way.
What way? Where are we going?
Only place you can, out of town. Lickety-split. Untarred and unfeathered. By the way, what are you, guilty of?
That's a long story. At least that's my version.
And here I was beginning to find you attractive.
Don't be flattered. I'm not really, known for my good taste in men. Whew. Gramps is gonna have himself a conniption this time. Guess I'm headed back to Houston after all, whether I like it or not.
Laura, stop the truck.
What?
Stop the truck now.
Oh, whew, he didn't like that one.
Your grandfather, if the sheriff called the FBI like he said, the NSA will know soon.
Whoa, NSA? Who the hell are you?
Okay, look, we gotta go back. Your grandfather's in danger.
Seriously?
You slide over, I'll drive.
Check the structural plans.
It's over. You've lost. I'm your only means of redemption. Now, tell me about MacArthur.
Who?
Adam MacArthur.
Him? He's a charlatan, a con man. Worse. This is about him?
I don't ask twice.
Well, what do I know? He's another of my granddaughter's lost puppies.
Clear the building.
It's your bed. Lie in it.
Hey, what's this all about?
Take it easy, will you? This is happening.
Waylon, are you all right?
You okay?
Wasted, soldier.
Let's go! Settle up!
Gramps! Oh, are you okay?
You brought home a doozy this time, Laura.
It's not her fault. It's mine. Don't blame her.
Well, maybe have a miracle for this too, huh?
Nope.
Too bad.
Miracle's not in the work, Waylon. It never was. You should know that. It's in here, and it's in here. Nothing in our work can replace what's been taken from us. You have to cherish everything you have. Losing my family taught me that.
You're right. It's not in the work. Not anymore.
No, he can start again, can't he?
It took 20 years.
I don't think he has the will.
Laura? This isn't what you want to teach your child.
Please don't.
You know, your grandfather's hurting so much he'd rather lose himself in his work than risk losing you for real. He loves you. You know, all we have are the people that we love. If we turn our backs on them.
You forget. I'm accustomed to loss.
Oh! Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God, no, something's wrong. Call an ambulance.
Okay, lay back.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God.
Oh, it's time.
Dear. Company. It's okay, dear. Now. Remember your breathing. We're fine.
You see those tire tracks?
Yeah. Humvees. Vi's spreading a little Christmas cheer.
Okay, it's all right. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, God. Oh,
Bo, towels, lots of them, and hot water.
Oh, good.
your call.
Go ahead, honey. That's right. One more time. That's it.
Yes?
FBI, sir. Are you Dr. Waylon Scott?
Yes.
May we come in?
It's not a problem, is it?
Give me a hand, Adam. Get behind her, support her back. Here we go, honey. Ready, Laura?
We have information that a fugitive named Adam MacArthur has befriended your granddaughter.
Really?
Really? Can you tell us anything about that?
I think you've been misinformed.
No, Doctor. I don't think there's been a mistake. Would you care to reconsider?
Excuse
me, gentlemen.
Is not a good time.
Well, we apologize for that, but this is a very dangerous man we're talking about.
I can't help you. Please, come back later. My granddaughter's about to have a child. What now, boss?
Good girl. Breathe.
Hold on, guys.
Here we go. Come on, honey. Push. You're so handsome.
It's a boy.
He's beautiful.
Hi, sweetie pie.
Laura?
Honey.
Waylon, take the baby.
What's happening?
What's wrong? What is it?
She's not breathing.
Oh, do something. Someone, do something.
Laura. Laura.
Adam, what is it?
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh, where's that ambulance?
What the?
We call for an ambulance. Where in the hell is it?
Ho, ho, ho.
Lab pickup on 3-8. Laboratory pickup on 3-8.
Go!
What's this? What the hell's going on here? Back up.
Locked in, sir. Get us out of here, soldier.
Come on, let's get this thing out of here.
Come on, Harry, give me a hand. I got it. Go! Bye. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank God.
Laura, look at your beautiful baby.
All right, MacArthur.
Okay, all right.
Here you go. You're making a mistake, Wilcox. It's mine to make.
Grandpa!
Don't do it, Waylon. Your destiny isn't to go to jail. Trust me. Why don't you come outside? I got something to show you.
Son, this ain't a field trip. Let's go.
Will someone tell me what just happened here?
Honey, I'll be right back.
What the?
That's impossible.
How? How can that be?
Nothing's impossible, Waylon.
It's a miracle.
Your legacy's upstairs. This is your future.
Not my future. My great-grandson's, he's the one who'll do it. I'll teach him.
How much of this do we actually put in our report?
Now what? Remember, there are no detours, Waylon.
I don't believe this.
This is a trick, right?
Where is he?
No trick. Miracles happen.
Oh, great. Perfect timing.
Sorry about running away the other night. Sort of an acquired instinct. But I didn't want anything to keep me from spending this day with my family.
I understand. Believe me.
So all this because of Jason MacArthur, is that right?
I was hoping to spend Christmas with him.
You two related?
Yes.
Well, it's been a while, but yeah, I can tell you about Jason. After gifts, okay? Come on. Any family of Jason's, family of mine.
Okay, kids. Daddy's ready now.
Sunday, after an all-new World's Funniest, celebrate the joy
It's craptacular.
of a brand new Simpsons Christmas.
Pizza, no! Your hands are too weak!
Then, did Santa forget to check his list twice?
A nightcap. I'm gonna wear this when I get older.
It's a brand new King of the Hill. And for Agent Mulder, there will always be one nightmare he can never forget.
What do you know about my sister?
The X-Files. It all starts Sunday at 7, 6 Central on Fox. Now, Golden Globe nominee for Best Actor Lance Henriksen in Millennium on Fox.
Seduction, blackmail, revenge. Just another happy holiday at Melrose Place.
God bless us, everyone.
A special Christmas episode. Then, it's everything you wanted to know about the opposite sex.
Do men just have to have it?
On occasion, yes.
Ally McBeal. It all happens Monday on